Hey, everybody. So it looks like Alex Jones is being completely and totally canceled by what I would like to call probably the cat turd army, but MAGA in general, I guess. A lot of MAGA people are absolutely off their rocker on Alex Jones. And what for? This tweet right here. What you voted for, what you got. You have Trump, and then you have Bush Jr. on Trump's body and hair and whatnot. But he simply says, I hope this is not the case. So it wasn't a total condemnation like that. It wasn't like Candace Owens coming out and saying, no, Trump is bad. He's getting us into a forever war. I have all these magical, like, anonymous sources that, you know, she obviously lied and made up. Just like, you know, fake news media does. I wonder how I would have seen that coming before about Candace Owens, huh? It's almost like, you know, whenever she did a social autopsy, and we called her back out in like 2017, and all of us were making videos on it. It's almost like she has the same characteristics as then, or from then, that she does today. Kind of wild how that happens. It's like, I don't know, I've never understood why people have kept going with Candace Owens in general. But I guess a lot of people probably don't know her history and how leftist she used to be and how she doxed children and thought that was okay. It's one of the most wild situations. But here's the thing. He says he hopes this isn't the case. This isn't him saying, I condemn Trump totally. And then these people are like, this is too far, Alex. Trump has earned the benefit of the doubt from us. And he says, not for Israel's wars. Now, he's right to a degree. Alex Jones has every right, and even Candace Owens has every right to be skeptical of Trump. I was skeptical to a degree, but I did give him the benefit of the doubt. Very consistently here on Twitter and on YouTube. But I did say, and I have many videos that I just released last week, that Cat Turd was taking this too far. As a guy who's, you know, sounds so weird saying that, but the dude has so many followers here on X. And he is absolutely so painfully pro-Trump that if you say anything against Trump, he sends his little army after you of littermates. It's really cringy. And it's like, guys, you're doing exactly what the left is doing. You're doing exactly what the left is doing. You're being so tribal that anybody that dissents in any way, shape, or form is automatically evil, wrong, and anti-MAGA. Candace Owens is on the other hand saying Trump betrayed MAGA completely. Both sides are wrong. Alex Jones here didn't really go that far. With, I hope this is not the case. Really, he doesn't get any benefit of the doubt at all. Look at Alex Jones's history. Okay, it goes further back than Red Pill Black. For some of y'all who don't know, that was Candace Owens' original channel name. Goes way further back than that. Way further back than Candace Owens creating Social Autopsy right before she made Red Pill Black, which was a very obvious theft from, of all people, Coach Red Pill, who was also a complete and total loser. Apparently, I don't know if he's with us or not anymore. I guess he went to Ukraine or something and something happened. I don't know. I actually really don't know. I should go look at that. I should do a video over his entire life or something. He was a grifter as well. And it's not surprising that she stole a name from a grifter. Now, here's the thing about all this, okay? Alex Jones, for like, how long has it been? 40 years of him reporting? Has been so accurate. He's gonna be wrong from time to time, guys. It's okay. This is what, the second time he's been wrong? Really? That's it? That's all of it? So, at the end of this, he says, it's people on this platform that gave you your life back. Elon didn't even want you. Oh, wow. What a crazy thing to say. Now you use it for clickbait BS that isn't even true. He says, sounds like you think free speech is something I don't deserve. Maybe you should join the Democrats. He's dead on with this. That's so weird. So now Alex Jones is bailing on Trump, says he's turning into George Bush. Just saying that he's making a George Bush-like move is not betraying Trump or anything like that. That's so crazy. Though you built your whole empire yelling 1776 will commence again, and now you're jumping the shark? He says, I'm not bailing on Trump. I just hope he doesn't trigger a new world war. I support 95% of what Trump policies, but I disagree with where he is going on Iran. I will always say what I think. After all, this is still America, right? Like, he's making absolutely good points. And then Melanie Mack here says, this, I don't think it's that bad of a take. You know? And then Luke here, I hope that's not the case too, being absolutely reasonable here. And Luke was one of the most unreasonable people about this whole entire war. Luke was one of the big doomers that was like, kind of spouting off what Candace Owens was saying to a degree. And then Sour Patch Lid's here. What the heck? You're beyond ridiculous. Never before have I been more disappointed in a public figure. Really? Really? This is so not even that bad. Good God. Look at the people turning against him here. I'm disappointed in everybody that is completely and totally just turned against Alex Jones on this subject. Alex, you're better than this. You know he's not like Bush. I mean, look at all this. And then you go down here to these comments here. Oh, wait a minute. Am I on the right one, or is this the... Hold on. No, this is the direct reply on his tweet. The one I'm wanting is right here. This guy here. Do not let Alex Jones grift back into onto the MAGA train. Screenshots are forever. Yeah, they are forever. And he says, I hope this is not the case. Why are you all ignoring this? What is going on with you people? This is sick. This is a mental illness. So we have to agree with Trump 100% now? You all have completely turned into the left. Snap out of it. I don't have to agree with Trump 100%. You don't have to agree with Trump 100%. This is exactly what Hassan Piker does. This is exactly what all these losers do. And all of you morons here chewing Alex Jones out for this are doing the exact same thing. This is pathetic. Jesus Christ, he literally disagrees with Trump once. And you all are losing your minds. Yes, Alex Jones was wrong. Good God, can he not be wrong ever? Ever? This is it, huh? This is his entire career. Alex Jones is just done now because he said one thing that disagreed with Trump. And he was so gracious about it, too, by saying, I hope this is not the case. He gives you a little bit of hope in there. He goes, maybe I'm wrong. He literally is saying, maybe I'm wrong. And you all are tearing his head off. That is unbelievable, guys. All of Alex Jones' work. The fact that he reported on Epstein before anybody else. Had all the proof there. Was trying to get to the island. Luke Rudkowski there, trying to get drones over to the island too. These people were trying so hard. Do they not deserve the benefit of the doubt a little bit? Just a little bit. Oh my God. Like, I've seen so many YouTubers over the years. And public figures do so much worse. Look at, and I'll bring this up again because, hey, this was kind of the big thing on my channel. Look at what Tim Pool did. Lashing out at his audience. Covering up for Eliza Blue. You know what I'm saying? And here's the deal, guys. At the end of the day, it's been so long since that happened that I forgive Tim for all that. I don't necessarily trust him because I don't know what he'll do next, per se. I don't know if he'll try to cover up anybody else. If they're paying him money or whatever the heck that deal was. Maybe Shane Cashman just had a really, really bad relationship with her or something. You know what I mean? Was getting involved with her and he's got a wife, you know? And maybe Tim was like, I don't, you know, Shane Cashman's my friend. I don't want him to go down for this. And I think this should be handled between him and his wife. Maybe it was something like that. Maybe it was something a lot more innocent. I don't know. I was just disappointed in the way how Tim handled everything. And that was way, way worse than him posting this. Good God, guys. What is wrong with you all? I don't understand it. And like I said, I know I'm not showing cat turd on here or anything like that. I just suspect that these people are the cat turd army types. They might not be. None of these people may be for the cat turd. Maybe cat turd's just 100% on Alex Jones' side here going, hey, you know what? I stand by him. I'm not saying that by any means. But what I'm saying is that cat turd's army, especially as of late in the videos that I've shown as of late as well, that they are unhinged and they will go after anybody who dares to question Trump. It's just not right, guys, you know? And look at this. This is from 2024. This is a great one to show. Blair White, sometimes I remember how in 2000, Alex Jones exposed that our government participates in human sacrifice rituals to the demon Moloch, and we all shrugged and continued paying taxes. Well, it's an effigy that they burn, though. It's not a real human sacrifice. It's a mock human sacrifice. That's kind of important. But anyway, it's just one of those situations. Oh, wait, I posted something? What's this? Imagine leading an article calling Alex Jones a conspiracy theorist when literally in the same sentence proving a conspiracy took place. Good job, ABC. What did I post here? Conspiracy theorist Alex Jones accuses the Onion and Sandy Hook Elementary School families of collusive bidding. Oh, yeah! And it turned out they actually were, and it came out. That's crazy, and the judge struck it down because of that. Yeah, that's absolutely phenomenal. What a great point. I completely forgot about this. And then Razorfist. Alex Jones just isn't the same since he stopped being shaped like a water heater. All right. Oh, man. It's just crazy. He gets no benefit of the doubt at all. Guys, calm it down. People are allowed to disagree with Trump every now and then. Come on. They're allowed to agree with Trump 100%, disagree with Trump 100% if they want. We have to return sensibility back to this party now. We're losing control. Losing control. I don't want to see MAGA turn out to be like the left. It will be the biggest disaster we could ever have. If we fracture like the left has, we're done for. Not just... And the left will probably be like, yeah, you know, that's great. No, the left is done for already. They just don't realize it yet. And that sucks for them. If we do it too, everything's done for. Nobody will see eye to eye, and we will all fight each other. Stop it now. Calm down. Relax. This is absolutely getting out of control, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys here in the next one. Later.